Hi, this is Dan Forsyth with Definitive Automation, and today I was asked a very great question about how to set up payment plans. So we're going to go through and do this with the new order form feature that has been introduced into Infusionsoft back in April of 2013. So basically what we're going to do then is we're going to go in under the Infusionsoft Now button, go in under e-commerce setup. And the first thing that you'll want to do is, of course, go through and set up your theme. And you can have as many themes as you want. So I just created one here called Definitive Automation. And if we click on Edit, you can go in and add a logo, any of the HTML. For those folks that are talented in that area, you can go in and customize the way that the form looks. You can change the name of the fields to match your needs. And again, for those people that know CSS, I bow to you. You can go through here and make your modifications here as well. So basically, this is the order form here. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a payment plan. So if we go back in under Infusionsoft, e-commerce setup, we're going to go into payment plans under payment. Now this is going to give you a list of all the payment plans that you currently have active. What you're going to do is you're going to click on Add a Payment Plan and then give it a name. I generally will go through and give it the same name as the product. So let's say, for example, we're looking at this one here, our demo Infusionsoft Training 101 and 201 combined. So I'm just going to do a Control-C, Command-C on a Mac, Command-C on the Mac, Control-C on the PC. And I'm basically going to go back here and just paste in that name. You can give it a description on basically what this payment plan includes, if there's anything specific as far as when it's provided as an option, what have you. I'll just leave that blank for now. So then what you can do is you can go in and then you would want to specify a finance charge. I highly recommend that you do this, otherwise there's very little incentive for someone to do a full pay option. So if you had a $100 product, for instance, and you did a 3-pay of $33.33 a month, most people will probably go for the $33.33 a month. So if you're going to do a payment plan, I would recommend adding an additional fee to that. So rather than 100, it'd be 100 for a full pay, and then maybe 120 for the 3-pay. So it'd be 3 payments at $40 a month. And believe me, you want to do that in case you have to chase anybody down. If their credit card expires, payments are declined, what have you, you want to recoup the cost of your labor to collect that money. So basically, I'm going to say there's a $50 finance charge. So our program was $697, and then it's going to add in another $50. Actually, let's go 53. So that'll put it to $750. Nice even number. So we can say basically how many payments. Let's say we want to go for 3 payments. You specify how many days in between, and if you leave it at 0, that means start immediately. So you're going to want to leave it at 0, unless you want to do like a free 30-day trial. So then you could put it to 30 days, and then it'll wait 30 days before it starts to bill them. Your merchant account, I just have this one here, testing not real. This is my sandbox account, so there's nothing live in here. Leave this to no, and I would recommend that you do put this to yes, leave it at yes for the auto charge. That way whenever the next payment is coming due, the system will process that automatically. If you set that to no, you will need to do that manually. So you may want to set that to no if you're using PayPal. PayPal doesn't allow recurring charges, so you may want to say no, and then you just keep an eye on your reports of when payments are due, and then you can send an email to someone saying, hey, payment is due, so you can then manually run that payment. The next thing is the days between recharge attempts and max retries. So if it fails, it's going to try 2 more times, or I'm sorry, it's going to wait 2 days and then try 3 more times. So then when you click on save, it's going to bring up some additional options, and from here, this is where you can specify when this payment plan will become available. So you can have a wide variety, so promo code, maybe you want to do that, or maybe it's just regardless of anybody that comes to the order form, everybody gets it. So you can go through and create all your different options here. Let's just do a promo code because that seems like a fun thing to do. You can select a code here if there's one, or you can add one, and I'm just going to add 101-201, and I'll say save. And so now what we're going to do, so it says if the promo code 101 and 201 is entered, then the payment plan becomes available. But the other thing that you absolutely need to do is you need to add a product. So you want to add this product, and make sure from the drop down you select the product that it is. So we're doing the 101, 201 combined. And I always say a minimum of 1 and maximum of 10,000. So they can buy up to 10,000 of these at the payment plan option. If you had it 1 and 1, if they tried to purchase 2, then they wouldn't get the payment plan. So then we just click on save. And now we see that if someone has the 101 or 201 as a product in our order form, and they enter in the 101, 201, they will then get the payment plan option. So let's just click on save, and let's test that theory out. So if we go to our e-commerce setup, we go to order forms, and I don't know that I have a 101, 201, I just have a 101, so let's create a new one, 101, 201, and I would normally give it better names than that. So what we're going to do next is we then start typing in the product. So it's going to be the 101, 201. We have the product, $6.97, and you can say, only allow people to buy one of these. The theme, I'm going to choose, well, it's the default here, but as I said, you can have as many themes as you want, and you can go through and update all this other information here. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to open up this link, and we see that we have our product, $6.97. There's no other options. If we type in 101, 201, click apply. So now we have 3 payments of $250, and it shows that there's a $53 finance charge. So that's how that works. If you didn't want to do the promo code, you would just not include the promo, you would just include the product, and then you are good to go. So I hope that helps. Have any questions, let me know, Dan@definitiveautomation.com. All right, take care. Thanks so much.